Welcome, this is Dr. Matt Bergman. Snorkel is becoming one of my favorite tools for a variety of different reasons. If you were familiar with Flipgrid or Flip, may it rest in peace, this is sort of like that with a twist of AI. So let's share with you how it works. So first of all, you want to sign up for a free account. You can use your Google account, an email address, or Microsoft, and then you go into the Snorkel dashboard. It probably will be really helpful if this is your first time using this tool to use the sample activity. It gives you a sample class that you can participate in with a variety of different activities. And so one of my favorites is the private jet or private island. Basically what you do is you go ahead and you create a response. And when you create your response, I'm just gonna go ahead here, you can click right here where it says record screen and voice, and you can use a variety of different tools. Then you can submit this. That's where the magic happens. AI starts doing its thing and giving you some different feedback. So what does the feedback actually look like? Well, you can click on your response right here, and you can see that Snorkel will go through and it will watermark different spots, giving you feedback. You can listen to the feedback right here from Snorkel itself. You can even listen to your response again, and there are more helpful tools for teachers as well. So how do you get started as an educator with this amazing tool? Well, first of all, you could find an existing activity. If you click right here, there are literally thousands of different ones that you can choose from. And let's say, for instance, we wanted to look at high school biology and photosynthesis. We can test out the activity ourselves as a student, or we can simply add it to our library, or right here we can assign it to a class. If we want to go and take the other route, and that is we want to create our own activity, it's really simple. In fact, you would go here and create a title. So I'm going to call this area problem, and you'll see this is where we're going to put our question, and it will open up a whiteboard where students are going to create their screen recording. So I can use a variety of different tools right here. I'm going to actually use the text tool to put in a sample problem. And so I'm going to do this problem right here, the calculating the area of triangles. Now, something else that I may want to do is I may want to provide a visual that students can use. So I could upload a photo, or I could draw my own shape. I'm going to go ahead and do that right now, where I'm going to draw a shape. And then I'll just go over here to no fill and maybe move this over so that students can draw on top of this sail and figure out this problem. Next, I can hit done editing, and then now what I can do is I can actually provide some instructions. Say, for instance, I wanted to say solve the following problem. Maybe there's a specific formula that I have them use, or a specific resource. I can do that, but it's completely optional. Now, here's where the magic happens from an instruction standpoint. I can generate feedback. Now, there's two different types. I can set this up manually and tell Snorkel exactly what I want it to look for, or I can simply automatically use AI to generate that feedback from the question. What Snorkel does is it goes through my problem, it goes through my instructions, it calculates an answer if needed, and provides some suggested type of feedback, as you can see right here. It could be wrong, so just realize it may be wrong, so you want to investigate that. And you can edit it right here and change things if you'd like, add additional information, and then just hit confirm. Now, the other thing you can do is you can change the subject or the grade level. You can even choose when or if students get feedback at all. You may not want that feedback. Now I'm going to go ahead and hit assign. Now, for any student to be able to participate, very much like what Flip and Flipgrid used to be, and even Class Kick, you have to assign a class. And so you can create your own class simply by giving it a name, choosing a color, and hitting create. I have some pre-existing classes right here, so I'm going to choose my period 2 class. And then I have some other options. Now, if you have the paid version of Snorkel, you can use the Snorkel Coach feature. But if you have the free version, you can schedule a start date or due date. You can even offer a guest login. So essentially, when students access Snorkel, they'll be able to either log in with their Google account, their Microsoft account, or you could just have a guest login where there's no login needed. They simply put in a name, a student ID, something to that effect. Now, this feature right here is really helpful too. You can turn this on and off where students can either see each other's work and collaborate or not collaborate at all. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and leave all of those blank. I'm going to hit assign, and then when I want to go to the activity, I can just go directly to the activity there. Or let's say I want to just simply hit the classes tab right here. I can go to my period 2 activity, and I can see, okay, here is my area problem right down here, and I can see if students have joined. Now to share this with students, this particular activity, I simply go right up here to the share button. They can type in this code, or they can get the link. They can even use this QR code, which will send them directly to this activity. So what does it look like after students have participated and you're starting to see feedback from an instructor standpoint? Well, what happens, and I'm going to just share with you what it looks like from another example, and that is I have this area response. Now you're going to see that I'm going to have all the correct answers, all the incomplete answers, maybe even the incorrect answers. I can filter all of those responses, and I can open this up and I can see exactly what my students did. So I can listen to their response. I can see what AI just gave feedback on, and I can give my additional feedback as well. I can click right here, and I can even record myself giving them feedback, or I can type that. So it gives you some different options for doing that. There's also this right here where you can get insights into how your group did as a whole. So this is extremely helpful from the standpoint of, let's say you give a formative assessment at the end of class, you get all the feedback on whether students got it or didn't get it. This will help you make adjustments to instruction for the following day. Maybe you break the class up into different groups and provide direct instruction to one group who might not have got it. Give a challenging activity to another group who got it. There's a variety of different ways to do it, but that is one of the reasons why I love Snorkl, because it's helping you give the feedback that students need to be successful and focusing on what really matters, and that is building relationships with students.